I'm Gemma.
I'm Brett.
And welcome to How Great is Britain? We are documenting our big move all the way from the USA to the UK with our two little girls and our two little dogs.
So welcome to our Breakfast Nook. Welcome to our latest episode. We're so glad to have you here. We do have some exciting things in our hands right now.
Oh, casually just holding it.
If you haven't already noticed. So obviously we like to drink tea as we do these. And this week we've got some new mugs.
Mm-hmm.
And what's that on the front there? Oh, it just happens to be our logo.
I have to give some kudos to Brett here. So Brett is a man of many talents. He really is. He has the ability.
Ooh, the tea is good. It tastes so much better in this mug.
It's so good. When we were in New York City, living, doing the struggling actor thing, he would submit drawings and win these competitions, and that's how he paid his rent. So as soon as we started this channel, I'm like, Brett, I need you to design for this channel. And then I said, I want to use the beautiful logo that you did instead of just being on the screen. Like, maybe we can put it on t-shirts. He said, what if we put it on mugs? Because we always drink tea. So here we are.
Here we are.
With mugs.
And if you like the look of them and would like one yourself, leave a comment below. Let us know. And
maybe we can figure that out.
Yeah, we can figure that out.
We're newbies. If you've got tips, if you like the mug and you want one, and you've got tips on how we can make that happen, let us know.
It does make a good cuppa, though. I will say, there's just something a little extra divine about this cup right now.
Oh, you're doing great, babe.
Beautiful. Other exciting things that have happened to us this week.
Quick roundup of updates. You want to start? Your heart broke a little bit today.
My heart broke a little bit today. We sold the car. We sold the one car,
which was really Brett's car,
which was my car. Mazda 3, beautiful red. Mazda does the best colors, I think. I've always been attracted to the Mazdas ever since their redesign because they look like an animal that's about to pounce.
Remind me of a panther. Is that accurate or no?
I think that's what they were going for.
Really?
But the hatchback, I got the hatchback. I've always driven a hatchback. And it's a beautiful, sleek, red car. And my mom comes to visit one time. And she sees it for the first time. And she goes, "What, are you having a midlife crisis?" And I was like, no. But also, like, what kind of crisis would involve a Mazda?
Hatchback.
A hatchback.
Yeah.
But
a very safe midlife crisis, I guess.
Yeah, it was
not to make light of that midlife thing.
And also, I got it in 2021, so she was putting
He's 43
my life
now.
Expectancy at around.
You're 43.
Wow. Say it one more time.
43.
Do
you enjoy having a wife in her 30s?
For now. But yeah, that's gone. So, because we can't take it with us. So that's gone.
We get asked that a lot. Are you taking your cars with you?
Yeah.
I would love to take what I'm calling my car. I think we would feel too uneasy. We're already going to have to contend with
big.
Well, that, yes.
It's way too. We'd be knocking people off.
We drive a Kia Carnival.
Off of the pavement.
I would say this is my most favorite car I've ever driven.
Yeah.
And I've driven some nice cars in my life, not owned by me, but had the privilege of driving some nice ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, oh gosh, if we could take the Kia Carnival, I love it. The sliding doors. It's a mum van, but it looks like an SUV. Kia, you did it right.
You did. We looked long and hard for that too, and now it just feels like all of these things that we've sort of done over the years.
Because you wanted a Mazda 3, red, that
pounceable. Yeah.
For a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, it is heartbreaking a little bit to be, bidding farewell to some things that you really had worked towards and earned and
But we were able to follow that up immediately by going to the UPS store and picking up my Visa, which has arrived.
I can see you transitioning us to keep us on track.
That's what I do.
I'm picking it up, babe.
That's what I do.
But I do want to say, going back to my original point, people were saying, "Are you taking your cars?" And we're not, because I don't want to contend with driving on the opposite side of the road with a steering wheel not on the correct side for that country.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you did get your visa.
And a bit tangential to that, people are also asking us if we're taking our dogs as if we weren't.
Oh, we are.
And then when we say, yeah, of course.
They're like relieved.
They're They're going like, oh,
Oh, thank God.
thank goodness.
You're not horrible people.
And it's like, who are you talking
What?
to that they're just leaving their dogs? Yeah, of course they're coming with us, but
yeah, not that you're horrible people if you have to do something. I'm
No,
like,
no,
I
no.
don't know what I mean.
circumstances are what they are.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, we're taking our dogs.
And you did get your visa.
Got the visa, so that's all squared away.
Yeah.
We got the house appraised the other day. We haven't heard anything yet, but I don't foresee any problems with that.
I'm withholding any comment.
Yeah.
Until that, touch wood. Can you please touch wood at home, please?
And it's the last. I think the last time that we're gonna have to really like clean the house for somebody to come over and look.
Our house has never been so clean, and it's exhausting.
It's tedious,
and we can undo everything that we just spent hours doing in like 5 minutes.
Right.
I'm like looking at the kitchen counter now, which I think we should film the next one in the kitchen.
I think that's all we have left. That in the laundry room.
Oh, may have to film in the laundry room. Love the laundry room.
Yeah. So
what is the other updates? We've done the car. We've done the spouse visa.
Mm-hmm. You had a lovely
appraisal.
dinner with friends.
I had a lovely dinner with friends. A goodbye dinner. I don't like those though. Like, see you later. See you soon. I'm making them all come to England. It was really, really good. It was in Winter Park. Winter Park is rather bougie here in Central Florida. And we had a lovely meal. Garp and Fuss. Fuss and Garp. Do you remember?
No.
I'll correct myself in the...
I said, oh, so you're going to a made-up restaurant. That was my response.
It was really cute. Really cute, and the food was really good.
Watch this transition. So where did you want your friends to come visit?
England.
Speaking of England, this week's topic is...
You're so good.
The 6 things that we look forward to when we move to England. I will say up top, this is not an exhaustive list. These are not the only things that we look forward to.
Nor
are they the reasons why we're moving. They are just sort of fun, silly things that you may be interested in, or if you live in England, you may completely disagree with, but they're true for us. I have a feeling the first one is going to get some responses. It's going to get some eye rolls at the very least.
Really? What's the first? What did we put? Oh, well, yeah.
That's a good transition.
We are so excited.
What's the first one? Number 1, food.
We are so excited about the food.
Yeah, we look forward to it.
And wait till you hear the specifics, okay? I'm just going to lead with it. Shall we say it together? 1, 2, 3. Greg's.
We look forward to
Were
Greg's.
you nervous about not saying the same?
I knew what you were in. And this is the reason why I think people are going to roll their eyes, because for all intents and purposes, traditionally British food is kind of all the same. It's just like, it's pockets of things. You know what I mean? It's like meat and gravy and like covered in bread, dough. And I used to think that way.
I feel like I'm going to challenge that philosophy.
I know fish and chips and I know curry. We're really looking forward to curry.
Really looking forward. Not just curry. We want to go on it's going to be our 10th wedding anniversary in September. And we had this amazing curry in Cornwall.
Oh, yeah.
Random hole in the wall. And Brett said, we should go find it for our 10th anniversary. Mr. Romantic here. And I agree. Yeah. I want to find this place.
It was the best curry that we've ever had. But so no, I get there are other.
It was really cheap.
There are other options. But I used to think like, the food is kind of, it's kind of samey, it's kind of bland. But then we went in wintertime. And
when is it not wintertime?
But this was specifically, but all of a sudden it's like, it made complete sense. It was hot, it was filling, stuck to your bones, carried you through the entire evening.
Well, we also watched something very recently about the Cornish Pasti, because Brett is quite partial to a Cornish Pasti. I love a cheese and onion pasty. What's your favourite pasty? The way that it's designed, wasn't it for minors? Isn't that what they said?
Yeah, so they could hold it with their dirty fingers.
Minors, in case you're watching, not small children.
ERS, not ORS.
Yeah, people that work in the mines. So they could hold it.
Which I guess were children too. Oh,
babe. So they could hold it, the edges of the pasty, and have a real full meal.
Yeah.
Really impressive.
It's the food is well thought out. We enjoy the taste of it. As we said in another video, we seek it out where we can here in Central Florida, and
you're gonna start wondering why on earth I moved to America.
It'll just be nice to experience the real thing again.
Very nice. And I have to give a shout out to the meal deals, because I'm really excited about those. I love myself a ploughman sandwich, and I love a chicken salad. Oh my gosh, a chicken salad sandwich with some quavers or salt and vinegar squares. I can't believe that I'll actually be in a place I can just go get them.
That's a bit weird for me because we don't have anything like that really.
The meal deal?
Yeah, we do.
I guess you do at Subway, right?
I mean, well
me. Like, I also live here.
I mean, restaurants have meal deals and stuff, but I'm talking about like going into like ostensibly what's a gas station.
Yeah.
And not only ordering or buying their pre-made sandwiches, but then eating them and enjoying them. Like I could never imagine going into a 7-Eleven.
Oh my gosh.
And buying a sandwich.
So that'll get us through the first 3 days.
Yeah.
Of us being there.
Yeah.
If you have anything that you think we should try, let us know in the comments.
Yeah. Let's hear it.
Yeah. 2.
Next on our list is the TV shows. There's a lot of shows that we watch here.
Yeah.
Because we seek them out, but
access to
having access to them and not having to wait.
Yeah.
The day or two.
Watching it in the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, Gogglebox is on. Let's watch it. Ooh, The Traitors is on. Let's watch it. Yeah. Not waiting for an entire season or series.
Oh yeah, we did do that to watch on Peacock.
Yeah. Yeah. Waiting for the American version of The Traitors to end so that the UK one uploads. Like we can just watch these things.
Just watch it. I'm gonna get you into some soaps, Brett.
Yeah. Coronation Street.
Hey. Corey. Yeah. EastEnders is another one.
Yeah. But watching Gogglebox, if you've never seen Gogglebox, it's the premise is ridiculous. You're watching people on TV watching TV.
It's so good.
But they highlight.
I want to be on Gogglebox.
Yeah,
it's so good.
But they highlight so many different shows from the UK and also from America, from all over the place.
And news as well.
You want to be able to watch them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You go, ooh, that seems like a really interesting show.
Yeah, often we'll watch it and be like, oh, I want to see. Oh,
we can't. We don't get the BBC.
Yeah, we don't get the BBC. Yeah.
But that's another thing is like I'll be on like I'm in like different groups on social media. Mm-hmm. I'm a big Beatles fan, you guys. I'm 43, but I'll be in these groups.
Cuckoo,
and you'll get very good. But you'll get comments sometimes where they're like, hey, if you go on the BBC, BBC Two in an hour is showing a documentary, or BBC Two and and it's like reading that from over here. I'm going,
wow, this has been your plan. 17 years with me.
Yep. Just so I can watch BBC Two in an hour.
Number 3.
Because number 3,
the weather.
We're talking about some sweet, sweet weather, you guys. And I know that sounds controversial, especially if you live there and you don't like the rain or you don't like the cloudiness, but I live for it.
Okay, let's just give some context. Colorado boy, obviously English girl, but we live in Florida and have done since 2011. And Florida has been really good to us and we have a lot of fun memories.
Yeah.
Neither of us enjoy this weather.
No.
And we've had jobs where we've worked outside. We've both been performers at Disney and Universal, which has required us to work outside. And it is really hot.
Yeah.
Very, very hot.
And listen to me. I sweat so much.
I think you sweat from your hair as well.
I sweat from my hair. And then it goes into these thick, luxurious eyebrows. And it just hangs.
No, I mean like your actual hair sweat.
No, it does. It does. And it comes down. And then I wear glasses most of the time. And so
they slip.
It is a nightmare.
You'll walk out and it's just like...
Me and the sun is a nightmare.
You're a delicate boy.
I'm a sensitive boy.
Yeah, delicate flower.
Yeah. And I wilt just like our flowers have here in the feels like 107-degree weather.
Oh my gosh. We decided to do our first garage sale for this process last weekend. That's another update.
Yeah.
And everyone keeps saying, you picked a hot one, guys.
It's so hot.
It's so hot.
I just want it misting.
It's really pretty. Driving in it, looking out the window in air conditioning, it's really pretty and it lifts your mood and it's lovely. We're very, very cautious. We go outside, obviously, but there's sunscreen involved and shade and hats and everything. And I think Pippa's even picking up on it today. We went when we were dropping the car off and the gentleman came to give us our check and I had to roll down the window because I was sitting in the back with them. And she's like, oh, the sun is in my eyes. Well, she doesn't like it either. No.
But so, yeah, we look forward to just, I think, being able to, one, like,
Go out with a coat on.
Yeah.
Boots and leggings. And, I'm so excited. Are you going to wear leggings?
I'll wear leggings. Yeah.
Boots.
With my wellies.
With your wellies. Pippa is so excited about wellies. She's picked purple sparkle ones because she saw her friend at a gym place that we go to.
Yeah.
She's
that'll
not
be
forgotten.
fun. And there's things to do.
Yeah.
We can feed ducks.
That is, yeah.
We can.
That was on my list. Brett and I decided to make a list about the trivial things that we're excited about. I don't know how trivial they are. And feeding ducks was one because I'm so excited. I remember growing up feeding ducks and I'm so excited. I hope it's still allowed in England for the girls to feed ducks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take the dogs for a walk. Just all of the things that we sort of like.
I feel like our boys are British dogs.
Put off.
They're going to love it.
Yeah. So we look forward to it.
They've already got sweaters ready.
Because this is the philosophy that I've always had. If it's too hot, you can only take off so many layers before you're running the risk of getting arrested. If it's cold, you can always put another layer on. The one thing that I've loved about like visiting England is when it is rainy or it's chilly out and you duck into like a place, like a pub or another place that has like
cafe.
The fire going.
And you can actually go and we love Starbucks. So often we'll look at where a Starbucks is because we love that cozy feeling.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to have that cozy feeling without, necessary air conditioning.
Yeah.
You can have a fire. It's going to be the opposite.
Oh, looking forward to it a lot.
It's going to be so good.
The next one is a silly one, and it's pretty much just for me. But so
it's just for you.
We'll make it quick. Have you noticed how England is smaller than the United States? Considerably smaller. And so they, instead of building out, they have to build up. Well, I have, because we've been looking at houses to rent. And
Brett is so excited.
What I've noticed is that all of the houses have stairs in them. I never grew up with stairs.
Even 3 levels we've seen.
I know.
Brett is very excited.
I'm pushing for that one. I don't know what it is about it. Ever since I was little, I've always wanted a house with stairs. I always envied my friends who had stairs in their house.
My grandma, who lived in Spain, and I don't know why that's pertinent to this, but she lived in Spain. And I remember having a conversation when she was buying a house and she wanted to make sure that she had an upstairs because she liked the idea of going up to bed.
Right.
And I've heard that quite frequently.
Yeah.
People enjoy going upstairs to bed.
Well, and
it's like a divide.
And that's, I think there's something mentally about that where, the houses are smaller,
smaller footprint,
but that divide, I think,
makes it feel,
is going to make it feel like we still have the space to like, breathe and sort of be.
Because we'll share pictures of our home at some point, but you walk in our front door and you can see all the way through, essentially. Whereas in the UK, I feel like more homes do have those stairs, so you have to go to a different level to see all the different rooms.
Yeah. So
very excited. Yeah, I'm going to be Baby Gate Central.
Yeah.
The dogs, though, I am looking forward to the dogs having their space downstairs, and then because if we were to let them roam around at night, they'll just scratch at our door the whole time. Whereas with the upstairs, downstairs, they'll have their own spot.
Right.
And won't, with a baby gate, they won't be scratching at our door.
Right. Plus, stairs means cupboards, which means you can stash your weird nephew under there for 11 years or whatever until an owl scratches at your door and gives him a piece of paper to tell him to leave. So
you think we're moving to what's that road called?
Privet
Drive. Is that where you think we're moving to?
Yeah.
You think we're gonna have a pet owl?
Maybe. But that's a good transition to the next one.
It is?
Yeah. Traditions and history.
Yeah.
Specifically, I was thinking of the girls and the like uniforms for school. And
as someone who grew up with uniforms at the time, like, ugh. And you love the free pass day where you get to, I think it was like your own clothes day. I can't remember what it's called. And you used to pay like 20p or something to wear your own clothes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And you really hope that you don't forget that it's own clothes day.
You don't want to be the only one still wearing a uniform.
But now, looking to, for Pippa and Quinn to one day go to school, and I'm like, that's going to make it so much easier.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put their names in. But
it's so much better having done the opposite, where you have to pick out your outfit every single day.
Oh, but I grew up watching American TV shows, and all I wanted to do is dress like you guys did on the television.
Yeah, but trust me, living
Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
What a nightmare.
Really?
Oh yeah.
It was.
Yeah, because kids,
it's like a class system.
Kids are mean, yeah. And especially, I mean, I don't know what they're wearing now, but like back then, it was like if you didn't have the starter jacket, if you didn't have the Jinkos,
I don't even know what a starter jacket is.
Well, then you would have been out of luck.
Gosh.
If you didn't have the right, you didn't have the big Johnson shirt, don't look that up. But that's what kids used to wear.
Really?
Yeah. But you had to have the right clothes. And like, I just think it would have been so much easier to have a uniform that everybody wore and then look forward to the day where I could just, pick the perfect outfit that was mine.
Yeah, because that's easier to do one outfit. But I will say, don't be fooled into thinking all uniforms are the same, because my uniform in high school was black. And if you wash that very, like a lot, that black can become like a green black or so there are,
Yeah, but that's user error. That's not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm excited for the history as well, like being able to visit.
Yeah. Well,
like a castle with the girls.
It feels like England and
full of crossing.
England, Britain, the UK, they hold on to their history a lot more than the US.
I used to always say, I noticed after a while here, they just knock things down, it seems like, to build something new. Whereas in the UK, I think you noticed it, where you'll find a really modern shop in a building that's hundreds of years old.
Right.
They'll just work with what they've got. Whereas here is a lot about, I guess, innovation and there's innovation in the UK too. We just bring the history with us, I guess.
It seems flipped though, based on, because literally we were just talking about the size of each. It seems like in the smaller place, you would by necessity need to knock things down and rebuild on top of them, but they don't.
Maybe they just can't be bothered.
Well, I read about a town today that I guess stopped because it was like it's being preserved historically, like because the views are so beautiful that they've literally stopped any sort of development or any companies coming in to develop because they want to keep it the way that it is. And I just think,
admirable.
It's very admirable.
So English heritage sites we want to do and National Trust.
Yeah.
Just to go exploring. And I never thought I'd be a hiker, but, threaten me with some dreary weather and, colder temperatures. I'll put on some hiking boots and a cozy sweater, some leggings, layers. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be fun.
But I think to have access to that too, and just to be able to share it with the girls and experience it ourselves when we go on holiday wherever it is, we tend to engage in the.
You can say vacation, babe.
I don't know who's watching.
Okay, you are. You're watching.
We tend to engage in the historical stuff first.
We love it. I mean, that was. I mean, I'm looking back, and a lot of our American friends, they say, they talk about the travel and what we have access to, and you definitely take it for granted. So I think when people may be watching and thinking, why did you move to America when you really have this affinity for the UK? But I think that grew. I think, with distance, the heart grows fonder. And I really think that my love and appreciation for the UK grew. Because we do get asked by some Brits, why are you coming back?
Right.
Stay where you are, not to be rude to us, but just like, everyone's got their things about wherever it is they live. But we're excited. New adventure, brand new country for Brett to live in, the girls, obviously, and for me to explore it as an adult. I haven't really lived there as an adult, so I'm looking forward to it. Are we getting to this final one?
Trying to think of a good transition.
Oh, you don't need it with this. I said, Brett, this has to, because this can fall under traditions and history. And I'm like, oh no, it needs its own little segment.
All right, number 6. Hit us with it.
British Christmas. He's never experienced Christmas Day in the UK.
No.
But let's be honest, British Christmas starts when? When would you say? People are like, December 1st. Oh, no, 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 no. That joy, that happiness that us British people get when the Christmas bells are about to start ringing, I think it's November 1st at least. And that just happens to be my birthday.
See, I don't think that's fair because here we can mark it by Thanksgiving.
We'll still have Thanksgiving, but it'll just be us celebrating.
No, I know, but
we'll find our American friends.
That's sort of the bottle stopper at the bottom of the, you know what I mean, where it's just like before Christmas pours out, Thanksgiving is the cork.
What house are you living in?
The one that I have to stop you from putting trees up beforehand.
He says this, but my birthday is November 1st, and every time midnight happens, he goes to our record player and you play Last Christmas, which is my favorite Christmas song.
Well, that's because it's your favorite song. The Christmas music starts, but the decorations.
I think it is my favorite song. Like, don't even have to qualify it. Oh, it just gets me so happy. I can hear the bells in my heart now. Yeah. Oh, I love it. And I refuse to listen to Christmas music until November 1st.
Right. But now there's no guardrails anymore. There's no Thanksgiving.
Well, apparently they've already put Halloween stuff out here. So that's good for me because I'll be able to stock up before we go.
Right. But I'm looking forward to Christmas. I've seen the Christmas markets.
I'm so excited for those. I haven't been to a Christmas market in yonks.
Yeah.
That's a British word.
Donkeys ears.
But so much to look forward to. Talk about being warm and cozy. Oh my gosh. And what if it snows? The girls have never seen snow. They've seen Snope. We get Snope here.
Yeah.
The celebration.
The fake soap that.
And we are going to miss a lot because America does do holidays really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This isn't to the detriment of anything over here. We're not saying that, that there's not things. Somebody could come along and make a Florida video for Orlando, and they would come up with a ton of stuff,
Oh yeah, there's so much stuff.
Yeah.
But this is just what we're like.
This is what we're looking forward to. This is sort of the thing that we're sort of, as everything is happening around us and the stresses keep building of, that come with moving, and
it is a lot,
It's just sort of the stuff that we're excited to, finally arrive and then wake up the next morning and just go, let's go get a Greggs.
Let's go get a Greggs. And a bacon butty.
It's really, yeah.
I am so,
it's all food based.
It's all food. And the sweets. Mint Imperials, lemon bonbons.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. And then what? So after a week, we'll be like, all right, let's move back.
I don't know. There's always another thing to try. That's the nice thing about it. I feel like when we're there, we don't feel it because you're walking more. You're just walking to the next bakery. You're just walking to the next, sweet shop.
I heard this idea of you go for coffee and cake, and I've always thought, I'd love to do that with Pips and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Quinn now. But the four of us just go and get some coffee and cake. Sounds great. And the dogs we can go on walks. We get nervous to take them on walks here because the ground, actually went outside earlier chatting to our neighbour, and the ground gets so hot in the day because of the sun. You've got to be careful walking your dog with their little paws.
Yeah. So a lot to look forward to, and we can't wait to show it as we experience it. But
please put out good vibes that this appraisal does what it needs to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully next week we'll have something to tell you about that.
Well, and the only way to know that is if you like this video, you like our channel, and you subscribe if you haven't.
We'd love it and appreciate it.
Yeah. Hit the bell for notifications. These things come out once a week. Tell your friends. Leave a comment. Let YouTube know that you're enjoying this. It really helps us out, and
it really does.
We're having a good time. We're having a good time making them. So
it really, seriously, thank you, because it gives us just a little moment to take a break from the stresses, and so we appreciate it.
Yeah.
The stresses of moving. Thank goodness for our girls.
That's right.
Yeah.
So go make yourself a nice cuppa, put your leggings on, and
eat a Greggs.
Go eat a Greggs. Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.